Hi YouTube, Geneva here. Um, I wanted to make another video because my other one was so short. As you can tell, I'm in my laundry room. Yes, because it's the quietest place to be with a husband and the 5-month-old baby. And everything in the house is going off, the coffee maker, the TV, the little toys singing little monkey songs and everything. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about how my family felt about my decision to be Wiccan. Well, my grandmother used to study witchcraft, but she had stopped a long time ago because my grandfather didn't like it. He is a hardcore Christian. He watched the show Charmed and he loved that, but he doesn't really believe in it. So, you know, I mean, he doesn't really, not that he doesn't believe in it, he doesn't believe in it. He doesn't believe in the goddess or the god. So yeah, my aunt, she is not Wiccan, but she does like it. She is interested in it, but I don't think she's ever going to actually do anything about it. My mother doesn't like it, but she doesn't prevent me from doing it either. Well, I mean, she didn't. I'm 19, obviously. I'm married now. I can make my own decisions, but before, she never prevented me from doing it. Actually, how I found out about these classes is because of my mother. She's a nurse, and she worked at a nursing home here in Florida, where I live. Me and my husband, when we were still dating, we were about 16, we volunteered. We both volunteered for 2 years before he left for the military at the nursing home, and we were in activities. We would play bingo with the old people, and I did their nails, and he read the newspaper to some of the men who couldn't read the newspaper, and the amazing woman who was working in activities with us and who was kind of like in charge of us, she is Wiccan, and I am very grateful to her. She is an amazing person. She helped me so much. I cannot tell you how much she helped me. I will never be able to be any more grateful to her than I am already. And she's actually one of my teachers in the class. She's going to be one of my teachers. Anyways, when we first started out, I seen her necklaces and her rings, and I said, I really like your necklace and rings. And then I didn't want to come out and ask her. I kind of waited a while, a week or two, and then I finally got up the courage, and I'm like, are you Wiccan? And then she was like, yeah. She talked to me about it, and she convinced me to go to my first open circle. And my husband actually went with me. About my husband, he is not Wiccan. He's not. He is Christian, but he is a very open-minded person, and he is very accepting of me, and he actually is willing to like buy things, and he took me, and he actually went to the open circle with me more than once before he left for the army, and so I'm grateful to him too. But the first time I went, I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and then when I was there, I seen all these people who, you know when you go to church, it's church, and you sit down and you don't feel right when you're not meant to be there. You don't feel right. You feel out of place. Everybody's smiling, and you feel like, oh, it's kind of a fake smile. They're not really happy. But when I went to my first open circle, I picked up on the enthusiasm from everybody. I was automatically happy. I was bouncing around. I was like so excited, and you pick up on other people's energy, and that's how you get your feelings from it. And I felt amazing, and everybody around me was amazing, and they took me in, talked to me, extremely open, very nice people. Not one of them, not one person there was rude to me, was unhappy looking. Everybody was happy, everybody. And I felt right at home. I knew right then that for sure this was for me. Right then. There was no, thinking on it anymore. That was it. I knew right then. Because I felt like this is where I want to be. The moment I walked through the door and was anointed, or I think that's how you say it, yeah. I felt at peace. I felt happy. I felt excited. I felt just at home. It was great. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. And I went to the open circles for quite a while, and then my husband left for the military, and then we came back. We got married, and I got pregnant, and I had my baby, and school, and yada yada. So I haven't been, but I recently talked to the amazing woman who opened me up to all of this, and I signed up for the classes, and I was very lucky because they weren't really accepting any more people, and she kind of got me in, and there had already been one other class because they're every 2 weeks, and so I'm a very lucky person, and that just goes to show you right there that this was meant for me. I mean, really meant for me. So I just wanted to let you know a little bit about that. And the classes are every other week or every 2 weeks. Sometimes they won't be, sometimes there'll be more, sometimes there might be less from what I've heard. And I have to buy a book to write a silver broomstick, I believe it is, and I need a witch's almanac. If any of you know where I can get one for a really good price, or where you can even buy them at, I would be very grateful to you if you would message me or comment and let me know where you got yours, or which ones are the best, or you know what I mean. Yeah. And I need that in a folder, they said, and obviously I'm going to need a pen or a pencil to go with the folder and paper. So that is really what I was going to say. So I just want to thank all of you for watching my video if you watched it, and please comment and let me know what you think, and let me know about the Witch's Almanac, or if there's any other books that you suggest that I should get or to read with me just starting my year in a day soon, the January 14th, and I will be making an update after that and let you guys know if I can. I don't know if there's any, that's another thing I'm not sure, is if there's any secret things or things that I'm not allowed to say outside of the classes, but whatever I can say I will, and what I can't, obviously I won't, because I will respect them since I am so very grateful to them. So thank you everybody, and I will be updating again soon. Let me know if there's any other videos you'd like for me to make, or anything like that. So thank you so much.